Yo, 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 yo. It is Friday, and I want to welcome you to the Football Power Hour. Yo, come on. Let's jam for a second.
From the land of diamonds shining brighter, Man United love, taking us higher, kicking all the vibes, this game they thrill. What's on a pride, yeah, the passion's real.
Hey, it's Friday. It's Friday. How are we feeling? How are we feeling?
The Red Devils got that iron will.
How are we hydrating?
Boys, they talk too loud. And feel chance drowning in the crowd. But here we
Are we hitting the like button?
Football fever, hearts on bar.
Hey,
Football
the
power,
power hour.
feel the flame. What's one a poppy call in the game? Man United's glory in the fray.
Hey,
But ain't the same.
come on.
Football power hour, rise and play. I'm a piano beats make the crowd sway. From Gaborone to old.
Yo, 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 yo. Hit the like button if you haven't done so yet because the Derby Day weekend is here.
Here we go.
Yo, we are playing. Manchester United is playing tomorrow with one of the first games. It's a 12:30 kickoff in the UK and a 7:30 in the morning for me. Yeah. I don't know. This is one of the few times when I'm like time differences. I hate them so much. So, but it is what it is. I'm gonna have to wake up early and hopefully, we get a win or even a draw. Would be happy. I'd be happy with that. I want to just ask you right now, before we even get to kickoff, before we even get to talk about the game, what result would you be happy with before we even see what the referee is going to be like, in the game? Would you, before we see who's going to hit the post, who's going to, there's going to be who's going to maybe get a red card or yellow, there's all these things that could happen that I'm excited about, but at the same time I'm nervous about. So, but before the events happen of the game, I want to know what outcome you'd be happy with. Is it a win or draw, or you'd also understand if we lose? I want to know. Shout out to you. Thank you for being here. Javid in the house, etc. in the building, Faith in the house, Pav in the building, Kenny Fan TV as well. Come on. Shout out to everybody that's here, man. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you as well. I'm on time. I'm on time. Can you please hit the like button for the punctuality, man? We out here doing the thing. But yeah, as I said, today we're going to talk about the game, Manchester United versus Manchester City. There's a couple of other games going on that will also be interesting. I think we got to get our business done first so that later on we can tune in and see how Chelsea take on Brentford, because the Chelsea manager, he is top meme quality content creator. He's a content creator. I've just been reading just different things about him. There's a lot of spotlight on him, right? On Liam Rossinier, but at the same time, he's also bringing the spotlight on himself. I want to just mention these, like, all these things that are circulating in the football community online, where they're talking about Liam Rossinier's methods. They're saying he pushes players for that take before settling on a tactical plan. So that means he actually consults a player and says, what do you think? Before telling them, you, Pav, you're playing left mid. He's like, what do you think? This is Liam Rossinier's methods. He says, or this take right here, they're saying that he asked Fofana how he would feel playing as a left center half and going man to man on Odegaard. He's held conversations with others too, including Estevao, so that the Brazilian is not overly disappointed when he doesn't start. Liam Rossiner is not wearing gloves in training, so the players can hear his applause when he sees something he likes. He's also hands-on with pausing play if he sees something he he dislikes. What in the PR is going on here about William Rosen? Like they're treating him like he's a god, you know. They're saying he doesn't wear gloves in training. Um so so he's gonna be a good coach? Like, huh? What's going on here? Um there's a lot of spotlight on him. Obviously, Chelsea played Arsenal and put in a decent display. Like they fought back. They Arsenal won 3-2, but um, Liam Rossiner has got a very, 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 very big mouth. I gotta tell you that. He talks a lot. This man has a lot to say, and um, I don't know. I don't know if it'll be a success or not because his first game was, I think it was when Chelsea won 10. Wait, how many goals did they score? Was it 6? Let's bring that up first before I say something that's not right. They won 5-1 versus Charlton. City is the one that scored 10, but Chelsea won 5-1 versus Charlton, and that was Rosignol's first official game in charge. And everybody in the fan bases of Chelsea is very, very gaslit about him, or almost everybody. And now then he faced Arsenal at the Bridge and lost 3-2, as I just mentioned. And now the test versus Brentford is on the way. It's loading tomorrow. And you know what?
We will be there. We will be there.
As long as we just get our points early, and then we can enjoy the rest of the other Premier League fixtures. Another one to keep your eye on in terms of games in the Premier League is the fact that Liverpool plays Burnley. I think Liverpool should be able to beat Burnley. There's also Nottingham Forest hosting Arsenal. If Arsenal can get through that game tomorrow with a win, then we surely might as well just give him the title. We surely might as well just say, Arsenal, you deserve it. So that will be an interesting game. Aston Villa versus Everton is another one that should be fun. Aston Villa versus Everton. Aston Villa is on a roll. Aston Villa is on a roll. So, like, the question is, will Unai Emery's train slow down? I don't know. I think Villa will win. Let me know your thoughts on some of these fixtures as we're just quickly just looking at them before we talk about our game, which is Manchester United versus Manchester City. Okay, all right. SLD says Forest rise. Forest will rise and hopefully not fall. They've beat, Devon. They beat Liverpool at the City Ground. The Forest, they are a very good team at home. They are a very good team at home. So I think they could actually get a result versus Arsenal. So that's. But if Arsenal are so resolute and actually able to get points after beating Chelsea, midweek, then we might as well just give them the title. That is my feeling. Tomorrow is really Arsenal's game. to put that hand on the title. And then afterwards, the game on Sunday is Wolves Newcastle. Not really that exciting. Yeah, I think Villa Everton is the other big, is the other like exciting fixture of the weekend. Really, the spotlight is on us. It's on Manchester United versus Man City. Let's talk about it. We might as well transition into it. Kind reminder to hit the like button if you haven't done so yet. I appreciate you for being here. Men like Joe Blackman in the building. Thank you for reminding everyone in here. I don't know. Before we actually get into the Derby Day talk, have you guys seen the comments by former Manchester United legend Paul Scholes and Nicky Butt? They out here running their mouths. Scholes and the Butts been talking out through the butts. Let's just hear this real quick if you haven't heard it. Yeah. As a Manchester United fan, you need to know what's going on. I know this is not what's trending.
You know that new manager kind of lift. I can see United beating City.
I could see him beating City with Amarim. I don't think they're anywhere near what they have been.
Okay.
Here we go.
So far, they are cooking. I could see United beat City. I like it. What else?
They're amazing standards to get to. Don't get me wrong. They're just something about them. I still don't think they're quite right.
If they get the injuries back, with as in like Maguire, De Ligt, and them kind of players, we've got a chance. But I just feel with the younger players at the back, they've done brilliant. By the way, Heaven's been unbelievable. To be fair, for his
and
age.
they are only young
kids. But I wouldn't like to see him against Haaland.
Martinez against
Haaland.
You need De Ligt and Maguire back for that.
Pick Martinez up and run with him.
What? What is going on right now? Why are we talking about the butcher like this? Why are we talking about Lisandro Martinez right now when they've already played against each other? And I think for the most part, Lisandro Martinez is the one who's actually had a good game and came out with, a better performance than Erling Haaland. Honestly.
And this is totally crap.
But listen. How are our ex-legends talking like this before a derby?
Like, see a dad after school.
He'd score, then throw him in the net.
Running down the road like with a little... that's what it'd be like.
I take it back, everyone. He's got a point.
Huh? That's a little disgusting. Am I the only one that feels that way? That's a little, fair, uncalled for. Like, we are just about to prepare for a derby while playing tomorrow, and you are going to come out like this? Laughing, saying, oh, he could pick him up and throw him in like a little, have some decency, man. Honestly, if these guys are just trying to be out here and make clips that are gonna give them like some viral moments, I get it. But damn, at the expense of actually destabilizing the team. Imagine Martinez doesn't have a good game, which is a real life possibility. Imagine Lisandro Martinez does not have a good game, and then we're going to have a despicable legend. They're making themselves despicable right now with this kind of talk. Like, honestly, this is uncalled for. I'm not saying like players should not be criticized. I'm not saying players should not be analyzed and that performance is analyzed, but that's okay if you're talking about that performance. But when has Licha ever been picked up by Haaland? If anything, I remember Licha holding his own. I remember Licha had scored versus Man City. I remember Licha like leaving, like, okay, barring that game when it was like 6-3. Was it 6-3? I think it was a 6-3 game. I'm like, for the most part, even Luke Shaw has put Haaland in his pocket. Really, really weird behavior that has to be called out. These guys just want to be clipped. I like, clip this. But I'm disappointed. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overreacting to it. I want to know your thoughts. I'm going to share the link in a moment, but all I remember is Licha winning at the Etihad under Ruben Amorim. Matter of fact, he sent an airdrop to Amad Diallo. Remember that day when Amad was shaking Pep's hand? That's what I remember. These guys want to talk. They got to talk about the football, not about people's builds or about like it's so weird. It's so weird. In my opinion, I think like this kind of behavior is just toxic. And when we talk about Glazers being the problem, Ineos being the problem, some of these content creators that are, products of class of 90, what, like, matter of fact, I nearly call them Sir Alex Ferguson's disciples, but they're not, because they're content creators. They are content creators. They're not even coaches. They are content creators and keyboard coaches. I respect how you played football, Paul Scholes, but I'm not respecting how you're talking about Lisandro Martinez. How tall is Paul Scholes anyway? Paul Scholes' height, 5'6". Lisandro Martinez' height, 5'9".
Full time.
And this is totally crap.
Listen. Listen. No, unless Google is lying to me. Hold on a second. SLD. So Skulls is 1.6 meters. And Leach, what? Well then. Well, we have cracked the case, Houston. This is a short king's warfare. I shouldn't even be involved. Pav, sit this one out. Or stand this one out. Pav is tall, Height matters when it's center back positions. I'm not disputing that, but these guys are talking about like Licha making fun of, saying, oh, Haaland is going to hold him like a handbag. But damn. Short king warfare. Let's not get involved. But you see what I'm saying? It's a little bit crazy that it's the short ones with the loudest, like, my God, Paul Scholes, man. I'm not happy. Anyway, let's transition into football. Who is our best front three? I want to know in the chat, who is our best front three? He could play a 4-3-3. He could play a 4-2-3-1. Either way, there needs to be a front three that has the striker and the two players that are on the wings. I want to know your thoughts, your opinion. I I'm taller than Paul Scholes. Obs. Pav says Ahmad, Sesko, and Mbumo. So he's putting Ahmad on the left, and then he's putting Mbumo on the right. No, Ahmad is going to be on the right, Mbumo on the left, and Sesko in the middle. Okay. K Dot says Mbumo, Ahmad, Sesko as well. Brush went with Mbumo, says, oh, well, then I think Mbumo, Sesko, Ahmad seems like the consensus. This is our best front three. Ahmad on the left, Mbumo on the right for K Dot. Okay, interesting caveat there. Okay. It's not that difficult. Who's our best front three? Leave Mason Mount out of this conversation, etc. Who is our best front three? Nick says our best front three is Ahmad, Sesko, and Mbumo, but I'm waiting for Lacey to come and make these guys uncomfortable. Okay, all right. So it's settled. I don't think anybody has mentioned any other combination in this stream. So Ahmad, Mbumo, Sesko. Let's get the little formation builder right now, because there's this question is like, okay, how's Carrick's formations going to be like? You know, Michael Carrick's formations as a manager, he's played 4-2-3-1 the most, 120 games as per United Forever. He's played 4-4-2 as well, you know. Versatile manager, you know. Tactically flexible manager, you know. Come on. He's also played the 3-5-2 for 4 games. He's played the 4-3-3 for 2 games. He's played the 3-4-3 for 1 game. What is Michael Carrick cooking? By fire, by force, we shall beat Manchester City. But which fire and which force? Is it the 3-4-3 fire? He's in the lab right now. Nick says bring back the 4-4-2. How much experience again does he have with 4-4-2? 7 games. Actually, it's the second most. Okay. All right. Either way, we will be there. Shout out to you, LMS in the building. Go off the 4-2-3-1. That's what he's done the most. I feel like that's probably the most, you know, logical option here. If you've lost the most and won the most with 4-2-3-1, there's a reason why he tried that one and then he tried the other ones. Maybe the other ones he used them in the presentation for him to get the job. But gut feeling says 4-2-3-1. I would love to see him involve Cunha, Xerxes, and Sesko in the same team. You know, that SLD, you're onto something there. I love seeing Zesco. The Zesco combination. But 4-2-3-1 makes the most sense. All right. Boom. Let's get to it. Formation builder. First of all, why does the kit look like Arsenal? Can we address that one? Thank you. Maybe with a little, not gray. Boom. Let's just stick with red. Let's stick with red. 4-4-2 can chill for the moment. I feel like he will go with 4-2-3-1, and the unanimous conversation here, unanimous opinion on this conversation is that Sesko up front. I think I want to see Ahmad this side, and then maybe, Mbumo on this side. They can alternate. That also writes itself by we put Bruno in the middle. I think the front four is settled before we go anywhere. Guys, these 17 likes with 26 people watching. Where are the criminals?
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Kindly hit the like button if you haven't done so yet. Please. Kind request. All right. So, midfield, let's get to that. Who is best in that pivot? I saw the picture of him talking to Casemiro. I can bet you money or memberships, whatever you want, Casemiro will be in there. The question is, who is going to be wearing this shirt, taking this position? This lineup is looking criminal. H-Don, what part of this says criminal? No. You need to come over here. Panel beat this lineup. I want to see and hear your opinion. But Casemiro, but who is going to be the third one? Is it Kobe Maino? Is it Ugarte? I think it's going to be Ugarte. But I want to know if there's anybody who's going to predict something else. Cunha needs to be on the bench for a while. Look at how we just benched Cunha, you know. He says put KG in the midfield. All right, let's be real. It's going to be Ugarte. We saw the picture. If you were not here for yesterday's stream, we showed the picture and we were like, oh, I hope Ugarte is understanding the instructions. But that's the midfield right there. Now, when we go to the center back pairing, whew, what makes the most sense? I think you have to put Lisandro Martinez in there. There's no way you're not putting Lisandro Martinez. This one is up for grabs. I hope that's up for grabs. I hope this is also up for grabs. Who is the player to get Harold Maguire? Nah. If I see you again with that opinion, my friend. Nah, man. You can't say Maguire. Since where? From where? He's just walking into the team? Nah. Did he didn't even play last game. If my memory serves me right, he might have been on the bench, but I didn't see Maguire play. If anything, nah. I don't remember Maguire playing. Heaven and Maguire. Stephanie is right. It has to be. Not has to be, but it's most likely going to be Heaven. Even though maybe, you know, if Delict was available, Maguire came on. Oh, my apologies. Versus Burnley? Maguire? Which Burnley? Which Burnley? Hold on. Somebody might need some used spectacles. Oh, okay. Versus Brighton. Thank you for clarifying. All right. So, guys, there's 35 people in here. Kindly hit the like. We need 35 likes. Okay. All right. Martinez and Heaven, who have agreed that's the most likely combination. Who is going to be on the left back position? Who's going to be on the right back position? Oh, Lord, I want to throw up. Okay. This way we can bench Dallo. This would be nice, you know. Etc. This, you are cooking. Yo, Coach, etc. I
can see what they're doing, what he's doing. I can see it. I feel it. He's cooking.
He's cooking something there. That's the best way to bench Dalo. Put Dorgu on the right and you put Luke Shaw on the left. But Dorgu on the right, has this experiment ever actually been very successful? I think his first game for United, he played on the right. But Stephanie says I'll play mounted right back over Dalo. Nah. Peter, come on. Nah. This team can get a result, guys, versus Manchester City. If you think otherwise, I'm gonna put the link in the chat right now. All right, we got half an hour. Let's make it count. Who should be changed from this team? How would you panel beat this lineup to make sure we get a win or a draw versus Manchester City? Oh, yo, I want to know, guys, kind reminder to hit the like button if you haven't. We have almost 40 people tuned in, 39 to be exact. I want to know your thoughts. If you're a new caller too, I want to know your thoughts. Big up to men like Pav in the building. Yo. Pav.
What are you saying?
I'm good, bro. Look at this lineup, first of all, before we talk your feelings about this game. What do you think about this lineup?
We got two imposters at the back. I don't see Martinez and Heaven playing. Both of them are left-footed, so I don't know. I need. When's the press conference? Later on.
Yes, it's in a few hours. I think in about 3 hours.
I need to see who's back.
Yes.
But the Lit's not back though, is he? That's for sure, isn't it?
There's I think there's pictures of Maguire, obviously because he was in the matchday squad. I think these pictures of De Ligt as well. He's back in training. So he's also,
then he won't play.
Yeah, I mean he hasn't played in a long time, so like it makes
the thing
sense.
is that back line's cooked no matter what.
You think
I can't see? Luke Shaw should not be playing, bro. The last game that he played in the 4-back, with the Fletcher team, brother, the amount of space that was there on his side, and the man couldn't run back. The man was heavy, bro. It looked like the man put on weight.
You think Foden and probably Silva? It might be Silva.
All I know is that they're probably going to have Semenyo on one side and Doku on the other side.
Actually, you're right. Semenyo is going to continue his good start to the.
I don't know who was marking Semenyo the last time he played Bournemouth. Someone might have to let us know, but I think the shouts for Dorgu at right back ain't bad. But do we play Malacia? Do we bring in Malacia at left back?
No, we didn't play Malacia in the last game.
No. I'm just saying, do we bring back Malacia? Because I can't have Shaw playing there, man. It's desperate times.
Bro, to be fair, it's gonna be Dorgu on the left back and then Dalo on the right back. I think
Semenyo is not even like the biggest issue for me because I think you could contain his pace. He hasn't got blistering pace. He's quick, but not got the blistering pace. The one that worries me is fucking Doku.
Yeah,
that's what I'm just thinking. If Doku's playing on the left wing, then I would put Dorgu at right back. And you'd instruct him to fucking stay on Doku.
Yeah. Dorgu on Doku. I like it. It's gonna be a tough one because also what's his name? Man City's what's his name again? Reinders, or it could be Cherokee. Like they have like a couple.
I'm not too worried about them because it's the wingers for me, because now they've got Semenyo, they look a bit more dangerous attacking. It's just fucking the fullbacks, man. But that's why I think you might be right that Agati could end up starting. He'll have to sit back over Casemiro. Casemiro is obviously have a more of a free roaming at midfield, but yeah, there ain't no choice up top. It's got to be Sesko, Ahmad, and Mbeumo, man. That fucking Cunha, bro. Fuck me. I don't think I can watch. I don't want to see that guy play for a while. Hold the bench, and come on as a sub, bro.
It's a big call though to come in and bench Cunha. You know, it's actually
It's not, because he hasn't really done anything this season. He's had a couple of goals. Yeah.
To be fair,
his overall play has been shit.
Pav, it's like this. They're gonna look at it this way. Carrick is gonna look at it this way. Mbeumo is a little bit more tired. Cunha is a little fresher.
They're not tired. They've had a week off each.
Well, like, you know, he'll be
and
like,
Mbeumo and Ahmad have had a week off.
Yes, but you can use the excuse that they still a little jet lag as well that they're dealing with. You know, like.
But that does not exist. Jet lag. So you're telling me the teams that play twice a week, abroad, and they're all jet lag and they're still slapping up teams. Are we really going to use some jet lag excuse for a week later?
That's what I'm saying, you know.
They're only coming back from Morocco, you know. It's about 2.5 hours away, not fucking 12 hours away.
True.
What do you mean jet lag?
I don't know. I'm just trying to make excuses for them, bro. Okay, how do you think the game is gonna go then?
I'm worried. I'm worried a bit. Like, obviously, Carrick's first game, so I don't know how he's gonna go. I don't know how he's gonna attempt this match. It's gonna be counter-attacking, isn't it? I reckon it's gonna be counter-attacking, in my opinion. In the next two games anyway, City and Arsenal. But we've got Mbeumo. We know we can counter-attack pretty well. We know that Ahmad can do the same.
Yeah.
I think Sesko is gonna have a graveyard job in that game. And then just gonna.
You never know, Bruno, like in his rightful position, he can be like.
The only thing I can think of is, like, do we play Kobe, because he's done pretty well against City whenever he's played. As far as that, he didn't play earlier in the season against them. Like, he didn't start when we got slapped, but I think Kobe could do something, but he could also probably do something against them if he comes off the bench.
Yeah, I think you want to give yourself like a few options from the bench, because for so long, bro, we've struggled to have choices like from the bench.
Obviously, City's back line hasn't been that great either. The only decent defender they've had is that O'Reilly, who's been playing at left back.
Yeah.
I think everyone else has been poor. Donnarumma's been 50-50. We know he can let a goal in.
Yeah.
But they're about to sign Mark Gahey, so.
Man, hopefully.
Yeah.
But so I need your scoreline prediction, Pav.
For the sake of it, I won't predict the loss, but I'll just say 2-2.
Okay. I'll take a 2-2. Yeah, you know, a draw would be actually clutch, considering everything, right? Carrick's first game, barely enough time to like train. Vegeta went with 3-2 United. Kenny Fan TV says 2-1 United. Guys, I want to know your thoughts. The link is in the chat. Let's talk to men like Peter.
Yo,
Peter, I can hear you loud and clear, sir.
What you doing? What you doing this early, bro?
You know what? Very good question. I went to bed very early, so I usually just, if I do that, I will have to wake up early. It's just, you know. So I was like, why not stream right now? You know.
Yeah. What is it? 6:30 in Boston, right?
Yeah,
Massachusetts.
it's 6:30. 6:30. So I was
6:30.
up
Yeah.
like at like 4:30. So yeah.
Yeah. I arrive at work at 6 central, so I work in an American company, so that's why.
Oh, but then
Yeah.
your time you're in Macedonia,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, Macedonia. It's currently it's 12:30 p.m.
PM. Damn.
I'm an hour ahead of UK.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that means the game is gonna be around 1:30.
1:30.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for you.
1:30.
Damn. Okay,
Yeah.
that's not bad. So how you
Lunchtime,
feel
bro.
about it? What do you
Bro,
think?
we're
Yeah.
winning tomorrow. 3-1. We're winning. I'm confident.
Here we go.
Come on. Who's scoring the 3, bro? Tell me.
Sheshko is scoring 1, and Mbumo is scoring 2. But in order for us to win, Cunha needs to sit on the bench, bro. We need to use Ahmad and Mbumo.
See, that's
as
the fan
windows.
opinion. But I feel like Cunha is not gonna be on the bench.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
But he has to.
If anything, like look at this. It might be this. It might be Ahmad, and then Ahmad might be on the left, and then Cunha on the right.
Yeah, they can interchange. Yeah, they can interchange.
But
I would put
Ugarte
on the bench and Kobe. I would start Kobe.
What about the fullbacks? You leave them how they are?
Nah, bro. I'd actually start Dalo and Dorgo on the left.
Jesus is Lord.
I know, but
criminal? Why you know like he's gonna get cooked? Dalo versus Doku? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to give us
Dalo versus Doku, Dorgo versus Doku, Dorgo versus Semenyo? It will be the same, bro. Same
Dalo
outcome.
versus Seme? Like you want some content on the internet? That's what you want.
Yeah, but who? But Dorgu, bro. Like, I really don't want to see Dorgu. We need a right back who can cross first time in the box to Sheshko. Dorgu, we need to switch on his left foot. His right foot is useful only for walking, bro, and running.
Damn.
Like Dorgu has only his left foot. With Dalo, he can cross first time. I know his crosses are shit, but 1 out of 10 will be successful. So for me, I would start Dalo and I would start Dorgu on the left.
You know what? Actually, now Peter, what you just said made me also think we might end up seeing this. You know
what? No. Heaven or Martinez will be on the bench. Maguire will play.
Yeah, but Dorgu instead of Ahmad.
Oh no! Please, bro. I don't want to see Dorgu in attacking positions. I had enough.
You know, it's possible. This
left
is gonna
back.
be interesting.
But listen, that's what I want. Dorgu left back, but I know they will pick Shaw. You can put money on it, bro. Safe bet. Shaw will start left back.
Shaw will start left back. I disagree. I say it's gonna be Dorgu left back and Dalo on right back.
I want it to be like that, but don't know. I think Michael Carrick will start Shaw, and he'll start. Yeah.
If you do want to make a bet on it, let's bet some memberships, 5 memberships.
Okay, no problem.
Okay,
10 memberships.
10 memberships. So if Shaw starts, you're donating 10.
No. If Dorgu starts, or someone else.
And if Shaw starts, I'm donating 10. We will be there. Okay.
Donating where? I don't have a YouTube channel.
To Football Power Hour.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no problem.
We will be
no
there.
problem.
We'll be there.
Big up, man, like Peter. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting because like all kinds of combinations can happen here. If Dorgu on the left wing, Ahmad on the right, that could also be interesting as well. But what if Dalo is on the right, like somebody said earlier on? Let's talk to Exetra over here. Big up, Exetra. Welcome to the show.
Big up, bots. Well done
Yeah.
for being on time. And yeah.
Can we get a super chat because I was on time? Come on, thank you for reminding people.
Exactly.
Yo,
Good stuff.
so what do you think? What do you think about this team first of all, and also the fullbacks? Because I think that's we're having differing opinions on that. I want to know why.
Yeah. Personally, I never want to see Delo play, but I know he will play. Yeah, so it's a bit of a conundrum for me. It kind of depends on what Carrick's philosophy is for this game, because there's two ways to go about it, right, bots? You can try and attack them, okay? Or you could try and set up a bit defensively and play on the counter, okay? Either way, the forward line kind of speaks for itself. I'd like to see Ahmad, Sesko, and probably Mbeumo, because they can stretch that back line. They can run the channels. That's probably going to be our most attacking threat that we can provide. And if he sets up with that Casemiro Ugarte midfield, that's probably going to be the best chance we have at winning. I agree. I think I agree with Peter when he said 3-1. I'm on the positive vibes all the way until the end of the season. I'm going to back this team.
All right.
So,
and
yeah,
the scoreline,
I think we can get a result.
You said 3-1 as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's scoring your 3?
So for me, it's going to be a Bruno free kick. It's going to be Sesko. And it's going to be Ahmad. I'm going to give my star boy a goal.
Come on, yo, if it happens, bro, we gotta give you your props. A Bruno free kick.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I'm going to turn up with a full suit and shades. You will see me.
Yeah. and to respond to what you said at the beginning of the call, like I feel like Carrick the best approach should be just to sit back and just hit them on the counter. There's no point right now trying to where are we going to build patterns of play and trying to it's all about just being compact, defending well and defending the space and not following the ball and literally hit them on the break. The moment, because Carrick, let's be real, he was one of the masters of just getting that ball, that pinged pass to a forward, he knows all about it. And if anything, he's got to have that conversation with Casemiro and have that conversation with Bruno and say, listen, you get that ball, you make sure you look for the run and
exactly.
And that calls
the
for
only problem
lineup. Yeah, go ahead. The only problem with that is what?
The only problem with that is under Amarim, we've been quite bad at being able to grind out wins. And I feel like if Carrick is able to do that, we're going to win a lot more games and get that top 5. I still believe this team is capable of achieving it, but it's going to depend a lot on how much Carrick can get out of these players and if we can set compact enough, because I actually disagree with Peter when he says he worries about Doku, because the thing is Doku will be able to beat his man. His dribble percentages and stuff and beating his man are actually quite high. The issue with Doku is it's what happens after he gets past the player, where he's not going to ever land that final pass or be intelligent with what he does. So if we're compact enough, I don't think Doku's going to be a problem. It's going to be the other side and the churky rinders thing that we need to be a bit more careful of, because this season, especially recently, Casemiro has turned off and gone to sleep for a while. Ugarte has done the same. So that's the part I'm worried about, really. I would like to see Kobe, but I don't think this is going to be a game for him, unfortunately.
Sucks. That sucks. Either way, etc. We will be there. Big up yourself. Thank you for calling in and showing love.
100%.
Big up, broski. Happy Friday. 3-1 was his prediction. I want to know your prediction. Let's talk to Dr. Kate.
Hi.
Hello, Dr. Kate.
How are you?
I'm good. This lineup needs a little surgery. Can we fix it?
The thing is, I don't know if we can do any better.
Really?
I would also bench Cunha and put
On what
Eva.
grounds?
I'm tired.
No,
Ahmad put
you see,
put
I
Ahmad
understand.
there.
We're all tired, but like we can't just like bench Cunha out of what tired.
No.
That the football
We've,
doesn't work that way.
we've given
How
him
is Carrick
20.
gonna
What?
justify it?
No. We've given him 20 games. How many goals has he scored? 3, maybe 1 assist. Please move. He's prem proven in quotes. Move.
He's a
Ahmad will
slow
score some
burner, dog.
goals. Yeah,
He's a slow burner.
no, it's got. Don't make me like no.
Okay.
Put Ahmad there, put Mbeumo there, and I guarantee you will be seeing some goals.
Okay. But most people in today's show were saying Mbuemo, Ahmad, and Sesko. That's our best front three,
Yeah,
right?
that is. Yeah,
So
and I get with that front three plus Bruno where he is, I guarantee you will see some goals.
okay. All right. And then I guess the fullbacks. How's that?
With the, I don't know if we can do any better with what we have as fullbacks.
Oh, you're leaving Luke Shaw in the lineup.
It's not out of the fact that I want him in the lineup. We're gonna have to leave him in the lineup. What other option do we have? Do you want Malasia to go there? And he'll get spun.
So there's
Malasia
no
will get
Dogu.
spun.
There's no Dogu. Okay, Malasia might get spun. But like, what about Dogu? There's no Dogu in your lineup.
Exedra was right in the sense where I prefer Dallo there, but Dallo is a criminal, you know?
Yeah.
If he's there, he's gonna get spun too. But what kind of spun do we want, you know?
Yeah.
The defense horrendous, midfield horrendous. We have to just pray that Havajita. We have to just pray that they don't get spun, you know?
Okay.
And we have to just score first and hope and pray they don't. Haaland has been quiet, so he's a non-entity. The only person I think may score or something like that is Semenyo, but we have to shut that down, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't drink coffee, guys, so I'm not. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, your voice is really raspy right now. It's
No.
actually not bad, you know.
I woke up like 20 minutes ago, so yeah.
Okay. So you said we're gonna go score first. Can you just quickly just like predict the flow of the game? So we're scoring first, and then it's ending 1-0, or like what? How's the game gonna
No,
go?
I feel like there's gonna be 3 goals on the side. I have to agree with everyone else who said 3-1-2-2. 3-1-3-2 is a fair assessment of what will happen.
3-2 is it fast? Is that what you just said? 3-2?
3-1 or 3-2 is a fair assessment.
Doc, settle on one score. We want to give you your props at the end. Like, if you got the prediction right, what is your prediction?
Okay, 3-1.
Okay, go drink coffee as well. 3-1. Oh God. Let's see a man like Rep Up in the building. What's up, Rep Up?
Walk one.
Yeah, Dog just predicted 3-1 to Man City, you know.
Yeah, I said 3-2 to Man City.
Get out of here. Nah, bro. Really? You're gonna be the one that spoils it.
I'm being realistic, man. I'm just being realistic because at the end of the day, Man City have got a lot of weapons. the way we win is depends on the lineup we choose. It's always the same thing with United. If we choose the wrong lineup, we're getting slapped. And even if
Okay.
you choose the right lineup, we can still lose.
Okay. All right. What's the right lineup looking like for you then?
You kind of
It's what I
you
have on the
kind of
board
got
right
Heaven and Martinez, yeah, they work well together. So I'll leave that. Sure. Yeah, there's no one else on the left. Until Maz gets back, that's the best you can do.
Okay. Okay. Let's
'Cause
go. Yeah.
I'll put Casimir and Ugarte because we're gonna be defending. We ain't gonna have the ball, yeah, so that's fair. Everything's fair actually, yeah.
So what's stopping this team
Everything-
from winning, bro? Like, what's this negative energy all about? Come on, wrap up.
Listen, I'm just going by who's the better team and who has the most weapons in it. Foden is dangerous. Foden lost the score against us. So does Haaland. And now Foden's got chemistry with Shirky. Dangerous. We can win this game. I'm not saying we can't, and I hope we do, but I'm just going by logically, it's most likely to. I'll say, if anything, I'll say 2-2 Desmond.
Okay.
You should put the right line. You should put the right line up. 2-2 Desmond. I don't think we won't lose. 2-2 Desmond.
2-2 Desmond. And who's scoring our 2 goals then?
I'll say Sesko and Ahmad.
Come on. I like it. All right. Big up, rep up for that. You know what? Yeah, I like that he changed his take at the end and said we are at least drawing. Bande Logic, believe. Lamens is scoring the winner from a corner. Okay, SLD. The price of crack has gone down. And SLD is the middleman. Big up, Vegeta.
When you've got fentanyl takes, bro. You on fentanyl, bro. How
Go
dare
ahead
you
and
call
speak
me
because there's an
fentanyl?
echo when I talk. Just say your stuff.
I was gonna say you're on crack for wanting to bench Mbuemo for flipping Dogu. That's crack. Put it down. We're not doing that. The lineup I would play Maguire with Heaven. I just think the sheer height is going to be a little bit of a problem. Besides that, fullbacks, bro. We're in so much trouble, bro. Fullbacks.
I have to sin bin him because it looks like he's been listening to Scholes and Nikki, but all of a sudden we talking about Martinez's height.
You know what's crazy, bro? When we talk about the hype thing with other teams, it's not a problem. Now it's a problem, bro. It's got nothing.
You
I
sound
don't
like
even
you're
watch
talking
the
from
games. No, it's cool. I'm on my
another
phone.
country, bro.
I'll switch to my PC, bro. I'm filling out, paperwork, important paperwork. I'll switch to my PC.
Okay. All right. Big up Vegeta. Let's say, guys, if you haven't hit the like button, kind reminder to do so. We have 35 people tuned in. All of you guys have no fear because men like Bali Tech is here.
What's good, people? Big up to everyone in the chat.
Yeah, Bali Tech. So let's talk, bro. What is our best? Like, first of all, look at our wingers. Is this the best wingers that we have that we can deploy?
I think from a winger standpoint, I think this is a good approach. And while some people might think that Mbuemo is playing out of position, I think he can play there. And I think if we do counter, we can spray the ball towards his side or we could spray the ball towards Ahmad and we have the weapons to hurt them on either side. I think the only thing that I would probably change, or maybe there's a couple of things that I might change in this lineup. I would probably drop Bruno back down to playing with Casemiro because I think Ugarte is.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
In true Ruben Amorim fashion, bro. Why?
I think Ugarte is playing like a bum right now. So the thing is, yeah, I think we forget that we're Man United, and we also forget that this season is a write-off. And while it is a write-off, that doesn't mean that we shouldn't vibe out and have the most fun possible. Now, what's the point of playing City and thinking, oh, City's got weapons? Nah, forget about their weapons. Let's focus on our weapons, yeah? Let's focus on our weapons. And at the end of the day, you want to bring big bad Cunha back into this lineup, yeah? So that when they think they're all over us, we've got a much attacking threat as possible going back the other way. Now, whilst people think, oh, Bruno's more good closer to the goal, he scored goals from where he was. He's got assists from where he was all season. So what are we really talking about? I think there's a change to the defense that I would make. Heaven's played very well this season, even though he's made a few mistakes here or there. And I would actually change Heaven to left back because I think Shaw is diabolical. I think Heaven's got ball playing ability. He can double up with Mbeumo. I believe he's got the capabilities to actually play there, get forward and get back and be a beast from a defensive standpoint. I would take, Shaw would get dropped. I would hopefully, Maguire would be fit enough to come into this game. And that would be the lineup that I went with because I'm thinking, yeah, we're just going to stick it on them. We're going to attack. We don't care what they're coming here to do, whether they have a Doku or whether they have a Cherky, whoever. I don't care. When we have the ball, we just have to worry about what we're going to do when they get overconfident and think that they're going to be attacking us. Don't worry, because when we go on the counter, we have our own weapons and your back line is suspect and we will annihilate them when we have the chance.
You know, Polytech, you're actually all of a sudden it's starting to make sense when we have the ball. Like it's one of those. Dallo is the one that really bombs forward, and then like it you know, it sort of like balances itself out like this. You know, it's
and not only that, but even if Dallo holds his even if Dallo inverts into the midfield, Bruno can jump up. So it doesn't actually matter either which way. Yeah, we're going to hurt them going forward ourselves. So I'm not worried about all this, they have weapons and whatnot. We could get beaten, but let's have some vibes, guys. Like at the end of the day, they sacked the manager. It's cool. Whether you rate the manager or not, yeah, Carrick is a brother that come from the championship. Yeah, I'm not putting all my expectations onto this man and say that Carrick is a bum manager because at the end of the day, Ineos put him in this situation. Not only did they put him in this situation, they're telling him that he must go and get top 4, top 5. This is diabolical. So while it is diabolical, and while now we're literally on the Vibes FC train, let's just enjoy ourselves. Like, what's all this? Let's start playing defensive football. Let's put in bums into the midfield just because we're scared of City. Why? Let's have fun. Let's attack.
Okay, all right. And then what's the scoreline prediction then?
Probably, I'm gonna say 3-2. 3-2 United. They underestimated us.
Hey, you know what? I like the way he's just like, all right, this guy's low stakes. Let's go enjoy ourselves. Maybe that's what Carrick needs to say. I think there's gotta be a feel good factor. The moment like we are not putting too much pressure on ourselves, we can actually play really well. And his take on Heaven on left back though, I don't know. I don't know if I can really really go with it, but Maguire in there helps because they have like aerial ability. They're gonna have Rodri. They're gonna have Haaland. They're gonna have Kusanov, players that are actually have height. So yeah, we might need to think about that.
Oh, so now we're talking about height.
Yeah,
So
no, to
you
balance
heard
things
me
out.
into the
Just to balance
podcast.
things out. I'm not saying exclude
No, bro,
Martinez.
you simping me, bro. When
I
was
wasn't
just
saying
talking
exclude
about it as
Martinez
a
from this
realistic point
conversation.
of the game that can happen, bro. You just simping me, but you can say
Okay,
it, bro.
okay,
I see
okay.
you, bro.
Listen, Vegeta, I sin-binned you because listen, I wasn't talking about Martinez being excluded from the lineup. This lineup now, after Balitek has Heaven in it and has Maguire in it, and I'm starting to realize that okay, it kind of makes
My take is unacceptable just because
no,
I've
no, no,
got a
no, 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 no,
reasoning
no. It's
behind it.
kind of now it makes sense. Now it makes sense.
Okay. Okay. So it's selective agreement.
It's not
Okay.
selective. It's not selective. It's
Ah,
just how we got here that I ended up like seeing now. That's the whole point of
bro.
they
Put
help
the
you
damn
see.
fentanyl down, bro. Put the damn fentanyl down, bro. Tired of this, bro.
Okay. So for you, this lineup looks like it can get a result versus City.
No, this is not my damn lineup. Why are you putting this to me? I didn't put
I
this
also
lineup
no,
together.
I want to ask you. I want to ask you. So like, let's fix it then.
Bro, I was literally saying, bro, because I don't know who said it earlier. Martinez and Heaven are both left-footed, bro. If I'm gonna take one of them off, I'm taking off flipping Martinez, bro. I'm playing Maguire. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So
And I'm
now
playing a back four, bro. Like ban this three thing. I never want to see it ever again, bro. Retire it.
okay. Okay, so we got Heaven, we got Maguire, we got Dallo. Who's on the left back?
Flippant disciples of Ten Hag. Ruben putting people in the wrong place. Shaw is the only outlier. I won't lie because right back we don't really have an option. I'm not playing Ahmad there. Okay, Shaw is gonna be there by a byproduct. Although, if Shaw is so dead, right, devil's advocate. If Shaw is so dead, as everybody has clearly agreed on, why don't you then play? It's gonna come down to either Dorgu or Malasia for me. We don't have to shoehorn Shaw today. We don't have to. What's the point? Then we're playing with 10 men.
Is Shaw like okay? Let's versus Brighton. Dogu was on left back, right, and Dallo was on right back, and Shaw wasn't. Where was Shaw? Was he even on the bench?
Shaw's career as a fullback is finished, bro. This guy's career was being revived through the back three. There is no future at this club, at least. I don't know about other people's clubs of Luke Shaw playing in the fullback. Okay,
Really?
that should not exist.
No, the last time we saw him play was versus Burnley. And did he pick up a knock or something? Like what happened?
Brother, Luke Shaw is not going to be a good fullback for us. Like retire that position for him.
But like his crossing, bro. Let's talk about like his crossing.
Do you know why we've seen the best of Shaw? And this is the only other person I can think of who's benefited from Ruben. Is the back three. You put this guy in the back four, you will see him breaking down like an old jalopy. We don't need Luke Shaw there. Okay.
Okay, then I'm gonna take him out and then put Dorgu in. Okay, let's see.
Put Dorgu. And this whole fantasy of Dorgu in the wing because of one game, shut up.
Okay.
Retire that also.
Okay,
We've got actual
right.
wingers.
What do you think about having Bruno play next to Casemiro?
Why is Cunha on the pitch, bro? What has this guy been doing?
Agenda, got an agenda. Continue. I'm hearing you. I'm listening.
Agenda. Oh, this guy wants me to do another
No,
presentation.
no. People,
It's fine.
every Manchester United fan, almost
Say
everybody
this,
is
bro.
out here benching Cunha. When you know
When
what?
are you streaming again?
When am I streaming again? I'm waiting for the presser to come out. So very soon.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back with the presentation because clearly reality is not a thing in our fan base. We just vibes. You know, we just operate on vibes. Okay.
Okay,
We don't
okay.
care about objective reality.
So what are you saying?
Um,
Ugarte?
I'm
Is
not
that
mad,
how?
I'm not mad at, I'm not. You know what's funny, bro? Ogata has been the better of the two in this back four thing so far, which is ironic to me. I'm more worried about Casemiro in the back in this formation, ironically.
Okay.
But I'm not going to dismiss the body of work we've had with Casemiro for now. So I'm happy with those two being the anchors. Just as long as they agree, bro. If I'm going forward, you stay behind, bro. You can't both want to be going forward. They need to talk to each other.
All right. Heard.
Then the rest of the formation, the rest of the guys, I'm fine.
Hey. Score prediction then.
I said 3-2, bro. 3-2. That's as positive as you're gonna get from me. That's as vibes as you're gonna get from me. But 3-2, bro. Because we ain't keeping no damn clean sheet. That's definitely not happening. But I feel like also City having this league, bro, has been funny, bro. So like anything is possible at this point.
Who are your 3 goal scorers?
I'm gonna say some crazy stuff right now. Okay, now we're going into the realm of crazy. We're gonna have Sheshko with the brace. Okay, I'm not sharing the 3 goals. Sheshko with the brace. Okay, because he might actually get some deliveries in this game
to his head.
And yes, and then we're gonna get some farewell goals from Bruno Fernandes because apparently he's leaving us in the summer.
I'm not ready to have that conversation yet. Bruno Fernandes leaving. 3-2 says Vegeta. I also weirdly also go with 3-2. I think it's going to be there'll be a Bruno Fernandes free kick. There shall be a penalty. So Bruno brace and somebody like Dalo to score. You heard it here. You heard it here. We will be here a little later on. Kindly hit the notification bell. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet. And yeah, big up yourself. Have a lovely Friday. Later on, we're doing also the happy hour. So there's quite a couple of streams on the channel today. We will see each other soon. And I will be here to collect my congratulations when Dalo scores versus Manchester City. Yeah.
We will be there. We'll be there.
I promise. I've seen the vision.